So here is our tale of the tape. Marc Castro, as Chris Mannix mentioned earlier, grew up about 5 minutes down the road from this stadium, 22 years old. He's 3 inches taller than Luna and will enjoy a 4-inch reach advantage, only scheduled for 6 rounds, super featherweights.
And now, set to make his ring walk, the young, undefeated fighter from Fresno, California, Marc Castro.
This feels like a world title fight in Las Vegas right now, doesn't it?
It does, but that's exactly the stage that Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Promotions are, they're paving the way for this man. They're grooming him for greatness, and this is the way that you do it on the big stages, So in his home crowd, coming out looking like a champion already with only 3 fights. So that's how you groom someone for greatness,
Ladies and gentlemen, from Fresno, California, live on Dazn, we are set to go with a special super featherweight affair. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. We're sponsored by BetOnline, AutoZone, and JD Sports. Introducing your 3 judges scoring this contest from ringside. From California, Rudy Barragan. From Nevada, Robert Hoyle. And from California, Brian Tsukamoto. At the sound of the bell, your 3rd man in the ring from California, referee Jack Reese. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the super featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the red trim. He scaled 130.4 pounds. His professional record, 14 victories, 7 defeats, 1 draw, and 5 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of the boogie down, the Bronx, New York, by way of Yamasá, República Dominicana. Ángel El Gato Luna. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the green with gold. He scaled 129.6 pounds. His young professional record thus far perfect, 3 fights, 3 victories, all 3 victories coming by way of knockout. He fights out of right here, Fresno, California, USA, and tonight he makes his hometown debut. Here is the 17-time amateur national champion, the 2-time amateur world champion, the fast-rising, talented, and undefeated Marc Castro.
Ángel, aquí, por favor. Mark, right here looking at me. Mouthpiece. I gave you both instructions. Everything in here is good. I gave you guys both instructions. Préstame atención, protégete en todo momento. Pelea duro, pelea limpio, okay? Fight hard, fight clean, protect yourself at all times. Listen, obey my commands. Toca la mano, buena suerte.
I was asking Marc Castro this week if he had taken notice of the prospect rubble that had grown higher over the last year. We've had Vitor Milnicki go down. Gabe Flores went down. Here on DAZN, we saw William Zepeda take out Hector Tanahara. He said, I have noticed, but the main thing I say, you get what you work for. If you put in the work, you get the result, and he believes tonight he's going to get results.
Well, he better. That's what this crowd expects. Marc Castro in the green trunks. Angel Luna from the Dominican Republic in the white and red. Oh, and right away, Castro with 3 clean shots.
Luna didn't even try to attempt to block those shots or evade those shots. 3 solid shots by Castro to start off the round.
Let me say this, Sergio. If we saw great footwork from Jonathan Gonzalez in the last fight, Luna, not so much. His feet have been planted for the majority of the first 30 seconds.
He's getting hit with everything already. Already buckled and shook, Luna is.
He looks confused. Is he going to throw a punch?
I don't see Luna getting out of this round. He's just getting hit way too cleanly.
Sergio, most fighters you see on their toes. I'm looking at Luna's feet here. They have not come on his toes the entire time.
Maybe all the hoopla before this fight got into his head a little bit.
I mean, he looks like he's in shape. He's muscular, but we all know that muscles don't win boxing fights.
Thank God for you, huh?
Good left hook right there by Castro. See, Castro I already see a little change in Castro. He's not smothering himself. He's not going eager. Everything's landing, but he's taking his time.
Well, Luna has the body of Irislandi Lara, but the skills of Glass Joe. And this guy went the distance with Tevin Farmer?
He did.
Yeah, that's a bad look for Farmer because right now Castro can't even miss.
Nice jab from Castro. Everything's working though.
You know, Castro's a young fighter, makes plenty of mistakes, but this is not the type of opponent that's going to last long.
Late reaction knockdown there. Like I said, I don't see it going past this first round. Everything landing cleanly for Marc Castro.
¿Quieres seguir? ¿Sí o no? Dámelo guante. Necesito pelea or I'm stopping it. You comprende? Box. Necesito pelea.
This is not going to be pretty, guys.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. Enjoy it while it lasts. Marc Castro is lighting Luna up.
Jack Reese is very close to stepping in.
And that is it. That is it. Marc Castro, win number 4, knockout number 4. It will be the easiest win of his professional career.
Easiest win, but it's a good look for the young kid and rising star in his hometown to shine like this. Even though Luna, it looked like something affected him, he got caught way too early, but this is exactly what you want to see from a young prospect and future star Marc Castro. Just shine and go to the next one.
My question to you, Chris, is how did he win 14 fights?
Not fighting like that, that's for sure. A very perplexing strategy from Luna coming in, just standing there and trading with the younger and the stronger fighter, and Castro's teed off on him. He didn't have to do anything all that complicated. Luna wasn't moving his feet, he wasn't moving his head, he was just there to take shots, and Castro was happy to hit him with them.
Well, if you look at Luna's record, the 14 fighters that he beat didn't have winning records, so that's how it happened. I mean, you learn nothing out of fights like this. Marc Castro actually, you know, it's a good look, it's something for the fans, but he learns nothing out of this. This is just a self-esteem, confidence booster, and for him to shine in front of this crowd, he did his job. Angel Luna, on the other hand, it didn't look like he came to fight because everything was landing cleanly. He didn't try to evade no punches, no head movement from Luna.
Well, it was supposed to be a showcase fight. That's what it was.
And that's exactly what it was. That's why we're in Fresno, to watch that young man from here. And you know what? He put on a one-sided performance. He shined against a fighter that was there to be hit and knocked out, and he took care of business.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jack Reese calls a halt in his contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 41 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by knockout. He's still undefeated from Fresno, California, Marc Castro.